Hello, guys. Welcome in everybody to our weekly live. As always, at the same time, happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm going to start today's stream with going over performance that we have done to our first client, Upland. And I'm going to tell what. I have as of right now, we have two main communities. Russian speaking community, which covers different countries in the European side, and we have our English speaking community, which is mostly our African community and countries in Africa. So, what I want to say is that for the past 2 weeks or so, we have been work for Upland. Like I said, they are our first client, a very big company, metaverse company with over 3 users, active users, and they have raised multiple investment rounds in the industry, and have a very uh, big name, I would say, in metaverse and gaming, and very well known in Silicon Valley. So we had a very good chance to show who we are, how we work, and we can be beneficial to the industry and to promotion of Web3, DeFi, metaverse platforms. So, the good news is that we had more than I'd say more than 50 to 100 people in the Russian speaking community that were doing tasks very actively on a daily basis. We're covering all the posts that we were posting in the bot, and we did show some traction in terms of the community in Africa. um, I don't even know how to say this, but there was almost no actions on side, and this is very, very disappointing because every time I go to the chat, to our main chat, I do see questions all asking about the token listings, about IDOs, about any other potential clients coming in to our platform and subscribing on the platform. When is the pool going to be fulfilled on the platform that participants can exchange tokens and do more actions? And following these questions, I was also always answering that in order for us to, make the pool bigger and put any money inside of the pool, that money will come from from the companies that are subscribing and using our services. And guys, how do we, how are we planning to get more companies subscribed and to more clients, and so that companies will spread the word about us and bring more companies to join in if we're not doing the work? So this is my main question. If we're not supporting our project as the community, as what we're doing, we're doing, this is what we are targeting. How are we planning to attract more businesses? I don't have the answer to this without actually doing what we promised to do to the company. So for the past 2 or 3 live streams, this is what I've been saying all the time. But now all I do is market, do the marketing, go to different events, meet companies, meet CEOs of companies, meet marketing departments. And this is what I've been doing all the time, every single day, going to different meetings, going to events, going to offices of those companies, propose services. And if we're gonna look at this scenario overall, we had a very good result by attracting such a large company as Upland as our first client that wanted to work with us. And once we did that, and once we announced that now we have the company that will potentially buy from us, that will attract and bring more customers, once that happened, everybody stopped doing the work. And this was actually the time when we had to do it, when we had to show who we are. So, long story short, yesterday, a message from Upland that for right now, we should pause our tasks. And I'm going to tell you the reason why they said that. The reason why they said that is because we were only doing 50 to 60 to 70 sometimes actions on their social medias, on their posts, and not more than that. So this is all we could show as the. Do you guys think this is enough for a company that has millions of users and has tens of thousands of followers on Twitter? I don't think that this is a good result that we could show as a community. If we take our English speaking group only, we have a couple of thousand people in Telegram chats. We have followers on all the social medias like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if each person that is participating in Grand Time and understands the values that we're trying to show to the community of Web3 and Web3 world, if each one of us was able to do at least one task to complete or one task through the bot to make one like, we would be able to show thousands of actions. But we as a community decided not to do so. It could be my fault. It could be the fault of the people that are only asking questions about the progress of IDOs and listings. I don't know. As I am the one of the co-founders of the project, I'm asking this question myself as well. And to be honest with you, I don't have the answer to it right now. So I know that I would say that for right now, I don't know if we lost them as a client or not, or they're just, decided to pause for now and they're doing some other work on their social medias. But not to wait for that, we uploaded some more companies on form for voting. We uploaded over 50 or about 50 companies to the voting list on platform today, and well, not in the past couple of days, and we're going to be uploading 50 more companies soon. So there is about there will be about 100 companies in the next few days that are available to vote for on our platform. And don't forget that when we vote for the company, also earning tokens for doing these actions. So the reason why we're doing that is because we want to show how many people want to become ambassadors for those projects. We're going to generate links with all the voting information for those companies, and we're going to send this information to the marketing departments of all these companies that are listed on Grand Time platform in order to them services, in order to offer them to subscribe on the platform and boost their social media awareness on boost their social media awareness on the social medias that they have posted. And most of the people today, most of the companies right now are being very very active on Twitter. So uh, the reason why I'm saying that is that because we should really look into our accounts on Twitter mainly right now, because this is where we see most of the engagement and most of the traction going on, and this is where the companies are looking to boost their awareness as well. So please let's show how active we can be, not how we were in Upland, but how we can be. And from my side, I will do everything I can to send out the information to those companies and try to bring their attention to us. Now let's see. I do see a question here from Mohammed. Why do you think there is reduction in engagement? There could be multiple reasons why there is a reduction in engagement. First of all, I think that the platform that we have right now is it's not possible to do tasks through that platform. And when I'm saying tasks, I mean actually writing comments and checking other people's comments. So what we can do through the platform is voting, and all the tasks are being done through the bot in our channels. And everybody that have registered on the platform did get invitations to the bot and how to perform tasks. We also set out a very detailed explanation on how to perform work and how to perform those tasks and submit it to the bot. So maybe there is some kind of a misunderstanding of how to actually perform the tasks. If there is a misunderstanding or we didn't explain how the work needs to be done, feel free to ask questions in the chats. Feel free to DM. We always answer. You can ask any of the admins. We will provide the detailed explanation of how to actually do tasks. Another thing that I think have led to reduction in, again, when I'm saying about the reduction of engagement, I'm only talking about the community in Africa right now, because other communities of runtime did show engagement. They were active and they are still being active. But in terms of the community, of the English speaking community, I think the reaction has happened because some of the people, and I'm not saying about the majority, actually, a few people started a tendency of constantly asking questions about the listings and those, and mistrust in the community and stuff like that. So people that don't really, I wouldn't say that they know much about brand, and I wouldn't say that they've been with the project for a long time, but all they were looking for you know is to make a couple of dollars today and not think about the future of the product, and not thinking about how we can help grow. Okay, and these people have brought a lot of misunderstanding groups, and people that were just reading the chats were reading their messages. And this is the reason why I think last week I posted a message in the main chat that people that are constantly asking the same question and they're getting the answer to this question still keep asking. This is not a very healthy behavior. This means that all you're doing is you're bringing misunderstanding into people's minds. You're not helping at the same time. This is why we said if this keeps happening, if you ask the question, you got the answer to your question, and then the next day you keep asking it again, it just means that you're trying to fool other people, and you're not leading the community where you have to if you're being part of the group. So I think this is main reasons why there was a reduction in English speaking community, because other communities, other language groups are in the same situation as we are. They also are not swapping tokens. They also are not swapping tokens to other currencies or to fiat platform or on any other exchanges, which still are not listed. But people understand that in order for us to grow, in order for us to attract more companies, in order for us to fulfill our pool and make companies subscribe, we have to show what we can do, and we have to show how we can help those companies in their marketing promotions. In order for us to do that, we have to do the work. It's very easy. So I hope that my message is understandable right now, and I hope everybody agrees and understands what I'm saying. Us as founders and the main team, we are doing everything we can in order to run the company, in order to run the platform, in order to fix the bugs and everything. And most of the companies are doing what we do after they raise invest. We started doing that before we raised anything. So with our own power that we have, it might not be huge like some companies have, since they have raised before the bear market. But we're doing what we can do. And if you are a part of the community, and you decided that you want to be a part of the community and you understand what the project is going for, then please understand the next steps that we have to complete in order to succeed, and follow those steps. And the only thing that we're asking for here is to just simply do very simple tasks through the bot that take a minute to do. It's not that we're asking people to work full time and dedicate most of their day and not do anything else. No, you guys can still work on your free time whenever you have time. There's no time limits. There's no due dates. You're working, or I don't even like calling this work. You're dedicating your time to the project when you have it, and we're not punishing anybody if you didn't do anything for a day or two. Everybody has different needs. Everybody has different situations in life. Everybody, most of the people are working and have families. We get that. I am the same, and but I decided that this is a time job to run this project and to help us as the community to grow. So I hope my message is delivered, and I hope that what I'm saying is understandable to people that are listening to me. So please, guys, let's show activeness and how united as a community we are. Because I am very sure that with of companies we have on board right now, that at least we have their contacts and we have information about them, we can actually show traction, and we can be very, very good looking for them, and they will want to subscribe, use our platform for their marketing purposes on social media. Other than that, I also want to say that we have completed our second batch in the One Piece Labs incubator. We've met many other investors in terms of the investments and overall situation on the market. I'm going to say that good news is that it is improving rapidly, and I can add that the prices of the main coins and tokens are going up. This is a um, uh, very good uh, result that the industry is showing right now, that the bull market is about to start. We don't know if it started already or not. We don't see a very rapid growth, but it is about to boom. And since we are in this situation, this is something that happens every 4 years or so, and we see that the very best and the biggest companies out there are being created exactly in these situations, when there is a bear market, when there's a lot less people in the industry, in the market, when there's less people connecting to or subscribing or attending new projects, or new projects are coming in. So this is the best time to show activeness, and this is what the investors are looking for right now. Who has the active community? It doesn't have to be huge, but it has to be active. So who has the active community and who's been on market for a long time? We've already been through one bear market. We survived. We developed some more features. We completely changed our platform, and also changed the way we're presenting ourselves and services that we're providing. So I think now is a very, very good spot where we can get united and show how we can bring a positive impact to a Web3 industry in general. So this is my message for today. I didn't really like that there was more negative than positive in this live stream, but this is what I have to transfer. This is what I have to say. Also, in terms of the community, and admins of different language groups. I want to say thank you to all the people that are believing, that are still being active, and that are engaging with me on daily basis. I have people that I am talking to weekly. I'm having calls with them. I'm engaging on Telegram and messengers, and there are a lot of people that are very passionate about Grand Time, and that are doing a lot for the project. And I really want to appreciate those people. And I want to say that each person that is doing something today will definitely get rewarded for those actions and for the time spent in the near future. I know where we're going. I see the steps that we have to make in order to succeed, in order to, make our wallets full, and be able to swap and be able to list it on top exchanges. And we know how to do it. There is a certain plan of how to do it, and we will definitely do so in order to, in terms of the listings and stuff like that. In order to do that, in order to get certain certain amounts of money that needs to be paid. There's certain due diligence we have to go through, and this is something that's getting prepared now, and this is something that we're getting ready for. And we're getting ready for it once we raise, once we get that first round that we're going to close. We're definitely going to spend money on the listings. We're definitely going to spend money on rewarding our community and admins and everybody that is participating in Grand Time right now. That would be one of the first things that we're going to do, is think about how to reward people that are engaging with the project for a long time. So this is probably going to be it for today. I do not see any more questions as of right now. If we do have any, again, I'm available. I'm available in the main chat. Please ask what you want to get answers to, and we'll get in touch with you. Thank you guys for joining in today. Thank you for listening. I hope my message was heard, and we'll see you on the next live stream. And I will also see my admins tomorrow on the admin meeting. Thank you all, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.